Have you ever put on a good outfit or your favorite shirt and felt good about yourself, or it might have gave you a little bit more confidence or a dopamine boost? Well, there's actually a psychological theory behind that that's called enclothed cognition. Enclothed cognition is a psychological phenomenon where the clothing you wear influences your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. So, whenever you get that little confidence boost or dopamine boost from wearing your favorite hoodie or your favorite outfit, it's actually really good for you. By wearing an outfit that carries symbolic meaning, you unconsciously embody the traits of the meaning of your clothing. Today, I'm wearing my Stephen Curry jersey to give me a boost because he's obviously the greatest point guard of all time and top three of all time. There's no disagreeing with me, by the way. And also because by the end of free agency, LeBron and AD might be paired with him, which means we're going to the gym. So this term stems from a study done by Adam D. Galinsky and Hajo Adam, where they took a regular group of people and put them in some lab coats and then in the other just regular clothing and made them take a test. And the people in lab coats made half of the mistakes that the people in regular clothing did. And then the second experiment, they took a group of people, put them in lab coats again, took another group, put them in painter's coats, and then another group had regular clothing again. But the group with the regular clothing had a lab coat sitting in front of them at all times. And then after grouping them, they made them all study a coat, the coat depending what group they were in. And then they made them take a test, and the people in the lab coats again scored the highest out of all of the groups. And then the third and final experiment took the same usual three groups with lab coats, painter coats, and regular clothing, but the regular clothing had the right about identifying the coat without wearing it, and then after that made them perform the same test from experiment two. And once again, the lab coats scored the best. Now, the experiment might have been a little bit confusing, so let me sum it up. Basically, they wanted to prove the meaning of your clothing can impact your cognitive thinking unconsciously, and they did that through making them wear lab coats and comparing it with other outfits. Now, this is a really interesting experiment, but a thought I had is that what if you took all the people and made them paint something instead? Do you guys think that the people in the painter's coat would paint the best canvas or something? Just kind of a thought that I had reading the experiment. But this study proves that dressing with meaning actually gives you cognitive boost unconsciously. So the next time that you're taking a test in school, make sure to wear your best lab coat or like a cardigan or whatever smart people wear to, get a higher test score. You could also relate this to expressing yourself. Expressing yourself through style and clothing can make you feel a certain way and improve your lifestyle. So however you want to express yourself, you should because it's literally good for you. This is why fashion is more important than what people give it credit for. It's such a beautiful art form that can bring people together and make us better as a society from just throwing on some clothes that you might like. So make sure the next time you go out, make sure to wear your best outfit because it'll make you more confident, happier, and successful.